Hiya, it's Veronica, your artist and imaginovator here at Shaboo Prints, and welcome back to the Shaboo Prints Artist Studio for our weekly Shaboost, which is an uplifting message that we can put in our pockets or in our hearts and carry with us for the week ahead. I love that we're coming into our favorite season. Everybody loves this season ahead, whether it's for Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. I mean, there's something there for everyone. And so the whole world's joy kind of elevates. Why do adults love the upcoming season so much? Well, I think it's because we are given permission, not only from the joy that's around, but we're given permission to play and create and decorate and bake. There is information in there. The joy and the love that we feel from those activities is information for us. And that is basically telling us that we love to be together. We love also to create. I think creativity has gotten kind of a bad rap because the moment we say, let's do something creative, folks think about, well, it's about grabbing a brush or a pencil or creating something arts and craftsy, and that's not it at all. Creativity is expressing who you really are, period, end of subject. Did you know that I had a really hard time, and it took many, many years for me to even call myself an artist because I didn't think I was good enough to be one. So instead of denying ourselves who we really are, it's time to get busy into admitting who we are, and we're all creative. And I had created a really fun test called the blank page test that I am using right now. And I wanted to share a little bit about that with you now. I give this simple exercise to all my students because it tells me where you are at and reveals truths about yourself. We are going to assess your creativity level using only your imagination. This is about freeing yourself from convention, so don't confine yourself with paper, hands, or pencils. You will only use your imagination. So sit back and relax, and I will cue some inspirational music. I will now give you a shape. Imagine this shape to create anything you want. For example, you can imagine it upside down. You can multiply it and change its size and orientation as much as you want. You can use it to create pictures or designs or anything you want. Have fun. This shape has a lot of potential. Now hold it in your imagination. Your mind may have questions, but move through this exercise anyway. Use this time to open your heart because it is from the heart that your creative genius flows. Let the music help you float. Imagine, create anything you want using this shape for 30 seconds. Now, don't judge yourself on how much you created or what you did using that image with your imagination or whether or not you did. The point is that you have the potential and that we all have the potential to be really super imaginative and creative. Reports prove that 98% of us were born with creative genius. It's just that we have gotten it intellectualized out of us as adults. So all we need to do is reconnect, but the point is that it's there. So I think we should roll on that thought with some curly-haired Tao. Our unique imagination and creativity is based on who we are, on our past and how we see the world, what we like to do and what we don't like to do. Come back again next week when we'll get yet another interesting Shaboost, something to think about, something positive to think about. But until then, don't forget to live big and play hard. You can come to the Shaboo Prince website where we have oodles of goodness, not only for yourself, but to then share and pay it forward to others.